Welcome back. China's economic statistics for the first quarter show that a gross domestic product, or GDP, increased 6.1% during the period. That was lower than the 6.8% in the fourth quarter of 2008. But a senior central bank official says the country's economy has been showing signs of a general recovery. Guo Yuhua has more.
Figures show China's GDP growth was slowing down during the past year, and in the first quarter of this year, the growth rate fell to 6.1%. That's compared with 10.6% growth during the same period in 2008. The 6.1 quarterly GDP figure is the lowest recorded since China started collecting quarterly figures in 1992. The Vice Governor of the People's Bank of China, Yi Gang, says the drop was calculated on a year-on-year basis. But he says when comparing monthly figures, it's apparent that the economy was warming up during the first quarter.
The average monthly growth during the fourth quarter of last year was about 1.2 to 1.5%, but monthly growth during the first quarter of this year was about 7%. The figures are expected to increase further in the second quarter, and economic recovery is very obvious.
The Vice Governor says the recovery is also evident by other economic data. Overall fixed assets investment rose by nearly 29% year-on-year during the first quarter. That's higher than the growth rate for the fourth quarter of last year. Meanwhile, total retail sales and the added value of industry also rose significantly between January and March. Guo Yuhua, CCTV.